Okay. Okay, yeah, you do it. Am I filming? Is it red there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's for reviewing food for you. Okay. Can you guys, wait, Nicole, am I in frame? Just let me do it. Am I in frame?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, can you guys hold this up?
Yeah. You're covering your face with the
What?
your mask's kind of covered by your head.
It's alright. Unless it looks stupid. Does it look stupid?
No.
I mean, that's stupid of that mask.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. That's for reviewing food fight. Oh! Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Do I never have to do that again? Okay.
What? What the hell are you doing in my house? Get out of here! Get out! No, no, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Ow! 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 Why are you looking at your hand while stabbing me? Ow! Good. Look at that! Right off there. That could have been my foot.
I am awesome. No, your foot was over there.
It
Now,
could happen.
fortunately for you, I'm a really shitty aim.
You were trying to hit me all that time, but
That is, wow.
you just missed the folder. Here, hold it.
I'm
Yeah, okay.
fucking badass.
Nice. No more taste. We got
That'll
it.
be a great behind the scenes.
Cut! Cut! No, don't cut! Don't cut!
What a great way to start the behind the scenes on, eh, everybody? So this is the pumpkin hot dog. I think is that cheese dip or something?
It looks like cheese dip to me.
You know, in theory,
It looks like gravy.
yeah. You know, in theory that doesn't sound too bad, but just the way it's kind of
Just like when you
here.
come in and you just see like a random bowl, like big bowl of melted cheese
Right, and a hot dog.
and
It's
a
just,
hot dog. Yeah, you just, I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of gross.
It's kind of gross and there's flies on it.
Ew. I'm getting away from this because one, I don't even eat meat.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's already a no. And here it is. Pencil head. Oh my goodness. And that's supposed to go on my head.
That's gonna go on your head, so prepare to be in the makeup chair for quite a while today.
Oh wow. Crazy. And then does he want you to does he want you to paint it blue?
Yeah, and all of it's gonna be, I have to wait till it's on, though I'm gonna apply it and put the spirit gun. It's gonna be glued to your head, basically, so.
Oh, okay.
And then you have these other little pieces that are being glued to your face.
Wow.
And then, put all the makeup on. So, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, now I see why he suggested I come early.
Yeah.
I was out of it though.
Yeah.
Like I've been in DC for like a week.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You had trouble getting back and stuff because of the whole.
Yeah, the guy he just blew
Fire
up.
and stuff.
Set fire to the
Yeah.
towers in Aurora and
Yeah.
just ruined it for everybody. Man,
All right, well, get something to drink or something, or
some snacks.
some snacks, because it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Well, we've got quite a trove to pick from, so shouldn't be too distraught. It's recording. So this is it. I am ready to play. God.
Nice get up.
Thank you. I got this coat at Hot Topic in the 90s.
Yes, because the very first Hot Topic.
You're right, the very first Hot Topic that ever opened. Where's my sharpener? Feeling a little dull. Man, this is crazy. But like I was saying earlier, I'm afraid to make any kind of facial expression. But Doug said that's perfect because he doesn't.
Make a lot of
Yeah, he's just very.
expressions on the face. Yeah.
Oh boy. And there's Rob. We're going. Give me a hug.
Oh, we gotta cover his hands, right?
Now you just got my illness and.
Go ahead, come forward.
Oh, okay. This is us setting up the shot. This is us setting up the shot.
Yeah, I think you got. I think you're getting the voice there.
Yes, it just takes a little practice.
Excuse me, the door
Right.
just farted.
But it's closed now. Put something behind me, if you dare.
Be dark and smoky. Lots of shades, maybe some pencil sharpeners. Ooh, did we ever find a pencil sharpener?
Oh yeah.
We want to joke, I don't know if we'll get in there, but where he literally sharpens one of his pencils on a sharpener.
Yes.
Just while he's talking. Like, you know, it's kind of like doing your nails. It's this,
Oh, for me, I've been kind of glad.
Oh yeah, Tamara is sick.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
sick.
crazy. It's the magic of fall.
Yes.
Pumpkin and sickness.
It's like the one good time of the year where weather is like normal and nice and everybody's fucking getting sick. It's like, no, damn it.
It's like I need to stay inside.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yes. So I just go like, I have a pencil
And I
sharpener.
ironically need a pencil.
Oh. Yeah, you want to
okay,
borrow one for
there
my
we go.
face?
It might need sharpening.
Yes.
Well, we have the perfect tool.
What it is, this is it's an uncooked hot dog, because I found out a lot of hot dogs before they're cooked actually look orange. The bun just already looks a little orange, so I'm calling it a pumpkin bun. And this is actually cheese dip.
Oh yeah.
And what was on it before, you can't see it now, which is the funny thing is the pumpkin ketchup is actually honey, but it disintegrates and fades in really fast. So it's like
Oh.
when I the last time I shot it, the last time I shot it, I tried to go like that and it just disappeared. So I tried to make it really sloppy and really big just to kind of make it look more gross. So I'm probably gonna do that again with this one too. In fact, I gotta make another one because this one's already dipped.
Yeah, it looks pretty gross already.
So yeah, so just gonna get rid of that. I am not doing that.
That's like instant sick.
Yeah. Just add human.
But it's your regular snack, right?
Yes. What's wrong with you, you freak?
And so it's come to this. This all has to come off now.
Well, most of it anyway.
Yeah, most of it. Man, I wish I could keep recording somehow.
Not on the tripod.
Okay. Tripod. This is Jim with One Day Build.
Yeah, right.
How to remove makeup.
Makeup, yeah.
I think this is the steadiest this camera's ever been.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes. Feels like I'm wearing a hat.
Kind of is.
Cracker Comics.
Yeah. Here we go there.
Oh yeah.
They're all over the place. There's like 7 locations.
Yeah. Yeah, there used to be one in Bolingbrook, but then it shut down.
Oh, really? I thought it was still there. Or did it move?
Yeah, I think they just moved.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I thought there was still one in Bolingbrook.
I used to go there all the time to get my anime fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, it was, like, hard to come by in the 90s. It started to grow
Yeah, yeah. That was kind of the beginning of the
anime
anime.
in America.
Yeah. It was like 95 when I graduated high school.
Oh, wow. That was...
Takes me back a little bit.
I was going into kindergarten. Folks.
And that was like, it was like kind of becoming, it was still pretty scarce, but it was becoming more of a thing. Like, you know, like 94 or 95, I remember it was like,
Right.
you could find it a little bit. At video stores, it was like popping up. You could actually go and,
Right, and it's, like, rare.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember buying the bootleg movies from Cracker Comics.
Really? Bootlegs from Graham Cracker?
Yeah, they have bootleg Dragon Ball Z movies.
That's funny.
Like on VHS, I still have them. I still have them in my house. They're so bad quality,
Yeah.
but it was like, you know, this is awesome. This movie.
Yeah. Like that was what you could find, basically.
Right, because that movie, the one I got, didn't come out for like 10 years in America. So
You're probably too young to remember this, but like I think it was probably back in the 80s was one of the, maybe the last time. But like comic book stores when I was a kid, like in the 80s, it was like they were dark, like not very well lit. Usually like off in a corner somewhere, like in some strip mall or something.
Really?
And they had a very unique smell.
Yeah.
It had that newsprint smell because it was still printed on that newsprint and that ink, you know.
I do recall
They
graham
don't really
crackers.
smell like that anymore.
No?
Comic book stores.
Yeah, I know, like the graham cracker in Bolingbrook, it did have a unique smell to it. like it wasn't
Not
bad.
necessarily newsprint, but
Right.
it had a unique smell.
Yeah, there was something to it. I don't know, just maybe, I don't know, something to do with the paper,
Perhaps.
maybe. Yeah, it's recording if you want to, like, some FaceTime in there.
Get some face eye. How about some hand time?
But yeah, this was a pretty interesting shoot.
Well, you were saying that the ability to move your body around usually makes a big difference, but this one you had to stay so still.
Right, I had to stay really still, and you know, he's a very deadpan character, not like Zordon, where Zordon's like, oh, you know.
Yeah. Let's bring this a little closer.
Yeah, like Zordon's way more dynamic than this guy. Like, but I found a place. Like, it's very theatrical, and he projects, and
And then that's where I see what we found was speaking with the teeth. That was the
yeah,
big thing.
and the teeth.
Because you were you're either going into the devil or into Zordon, and then we found whenever you sort of use your teeth more to talk, suddenly it would create a different sound.
Yeah,
It was a little bit more clear, a little bit more smooth and articulate.
right. Which kind of reminds me of Patrick Stewart when he's doing.
Warp 1, engage. Yeah, well, once in a while you get a little bit of like a Sean Connery or something like that in there. You do a shh.
Sure.
All right.
I have
Too
hair.
bad.
Oh, I was sweating that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Got the job done?
It's dripping.
Oh, yeah, it was
Ew.
Malcolm Sweat.
How much do you want it for?
eBay that sucker. You know, the funny thing, whoever actually buys Malcolm Sweat, that's when you're like, okay, put them on a watch list or something. That's, Malcolm Sweat, yes. It's like, oh. I think that mannequin is summing up my feeling towards that. Just, yeah, not impressed.
Oh no, yay. Okay. Yeah, that came off.
Here's to the pencil pushers. They all get lead poisoning, eh?
Right. Fill you full of lead.
Not too bad.
Fill me full of lead. I was full of lead.
Yeah. Lead head. That's what we'll call you.
Lead head, that's pretty good.
Pin lead.
Pin, oh my goodness.
I like Pencil Head. I think that's the one that's probably the funniest. 'Cause it sounds a little bit like Pinhead.
Yeah. Pin lead was pretty good though.
We were thinking Eraserhead. You were coming up with that, but it's like that might be a little too confusing.
Right, it's like, wait, what?
We don't actually say his name, and I get a feeling this character would come back though, just sort of the overuse of tropes and certain people's styles and stuff.
The trope razor.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It was supposed to have Tamara as another trope raiser, but actually that I can show, because you still have it over there, right, Jim?
Yeah.
The makeup? Yeah, here, I'll show that off real fast. Because it was pretty cool. I've only just seen the first two movies, but apparently in one of them, this is hard to, sorry, this is on a tripod. This is hard to see, but the head was actually, kind of split open right there. Obviously, Tamara's face would have been there. And these, like, connected to the, shoulders or something like that, and there's gonna be something there, like Stephen King quotes or some sort of trope thing, but yeah, it was working on that. It was looking pretty cool, but then she had to get sick. When was she ever not sick? She's a sick person.
Couldn't hold it off.
Just couldn't hold it off, couldn't pretend to be well. No way actually talked to her, and she was like,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good.
Man, so her voice is really messed up.
yeah. I mean, that we're playing it up.
I know.
She didn't sound exactly like Gollum.
No, she sounded worse. Yeah. She sounded worse.
The female Gollum.
starting to look like RuPaul.
He does kind of like blue eyeshadow.
Yeah.
You only hate me because I'm beautiful.
It was a movie, but I'm a cheerleader. I think she plays a guy in that, and you know, without all the makeup and stuff. And yeah, somehow you don't look like that.
Yeah, I remember you guys talking about that movie. I thought you said Butter, my cheerleader.
That's the porno version. And Dante was on that too. I totally forgot about it.
Man, I still gotta.
Again, I'm sure he was like, you know, 28 or something. He plays a 15-year-old or something.
Oh yeah.
Somebody actually something funny in the comments when I said, "Are you Filipino, Benjamin Button?" It's like, why'd you say he was Filipino? Like, because he's Filipino. Yeah. Last I checked, Benjamin Button wasn't Filipino. That's why the joke is funny.
Try washing it, and
Oh, yeah.
then we'll see how much of the glue is still on there, and I'll hit it again.
Okay. Yeah, I came prepared this time. I brought like face wash stuff, witch hazel. Oh yeah, it's coming off.
Pencilhead out.
Yes.